been good and has been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
This is third down. The Bengals set at the line. Dime package. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brown's got the catch and the first. That's 5 receptions on the day. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single-season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job. Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 32. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down and 9. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single-season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
And they are in on Bell. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single-season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job. Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
They'll meet him this time behind the line. The Steelers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Play after play after play here on this drive. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Offense still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first.
Here we go. Easy.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Roethlisberger from the gun. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
He made it. The Bengals back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 17-16. The Steelers ready to kick it away. Jones is going to run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Bengals stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? Scanning the field. That's Dalton finding A.J. Green. And a flag comes out.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic first down.
The Bengals have been in a fight today. The score's 17-16. The Bengals from the 22. And the catch is made by Giovanni Bernard. And now as we look at some gaudy passing numbers, he's within striking distance of breaking the single-game pass yards mark.
Well, he's 75 yards away from breaking the single-game mark for the most yards in a game in NFL history. I know the coaches know where he stands on the sidelines. They're being told from upstairs. Everybody's excited about it. It wouldn't shock me to see him break that record here today.
2nd and 2. The Bengals facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were not up to the challenge. It's Bernard in the backfield. Dalton, handoff. The Bengals get a first down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. First and goal. Looking across the middle. And Bernard is brought down.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
Dalton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. 2nd and goal to go. Force it across for the touchdown. Early in the 4th quarter, that touchdown gives them the lead as they have established right now the upper hand, Phil. How big was it?
There's nothing like having the upper hand on the other football team, is it, Jim? And it makes you feel good. It puts your mind at ease. And you've heard me say it many times. A relaxed athlete is the best athlete. Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there. And the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Steelers set to return the kick. flag is out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Nothing a coach hates more than giving them great field position with a kick out of bounds. The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They go screen with Bell. They tackle him for a loss. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
Going to take it the distance. Touchdown. Phil, we're lucky enough to be here for part of history. A new record for passing touchdowns in a single season.
You're right. We are lucky to see something like this. And just think of all the hard work the offense, the team, the organization, and especially the quarterback have put in to getting this done. And to do it on the field, it's a special moment.
The point after is good. Roethlisberger certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Looking at some of these stats now, it's surprising to see how much the passing game has fallen off since the start of this one, Phil.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers to that, Jim. First off, the coverage has been better. The pass rush has picked up. And the biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target.
Dalton's got two tight ends on the field for this snap.
380.
First down at the 25. The Bengals now move the chains. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day. And with time becoming a factor in a tie game, this rushing attack will certainly come in handy.
Oh, it will. The physical part of the game, the offense is doing a great job with that today. The clock is on their side, so just keep doing what you've been doing.
1st and 10. They'll go ground. And this run goes backwards and will end up as a loss of 5.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Blue 10. Blue 10.
The Bengals have it at the 34. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up. The Bengals have been involved in a highly competitive game here today, and it's been their passing attack that has come through. Dalton's really been locked in today.
Their passing game has absolutely kept them in this football game. That's why they're tied, and and at this point, they have to hope the quarterback is going to lead them to victory.
3rd and 3. To the ground. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Bernard's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Dalton's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Picks up about 5.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know what a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
380.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 45. And Bernard is brought down.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Wide 20. Wide 20.
The Bengals snap it at the 41. To the sideline and complete. That's reception number 7 for him. The numbers don't lie. This tight end is one incredible presence on that field.
Jim, tight ends have such a presence on the field now. You got to pay these guys just like star wide receivers.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. The Bengals snap it at the 36. Marvin Jones makes the catch. So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. Third down coming up.
Blue 10.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. The Bengals need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. This will be a 42-yard field goal try. The kick is through for 3. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
And this, it would seem, is the possession that will decide this football game. This is the guy right here who lives for a moment like this.
Oh, he does. This moment, think about this offense, how much talent this quarterback has. And they have an offense that's so diverse. They have so many plays. I feel sorry for the defense in a situation like this.
First down at the 20. And it's batted down. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Bengals come out in a dime package.
Here we go. 180.
Second down and 10. Brown's got it on a pass that had some heat. No one's going to get him now. The 10. And he's done it. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
The Steelers with an extra point try on the way. It's good. So we've got a late lead change and a receiving team that will try to find a way to bounce back. Jones going to start his return. Ball is out. Jones there to take him down. Looking now